another development that could drastically deplete father's yearly profits if this crop is allowed to grow. I gave my word. I'm sure father understands what that means to a man in my profession. With all of father's influence, he should have seen or anticipated this new development coming and instructed me to refrain from giving my word that the crop would be allowed to grow without interference. At this juncture, I am unable to take this assignment. He's going to have to get another farmer to harvest this crop. A long silence followed as the man on the other end of the phone contemplated his response to John's refusal of the contract. 30 seconds later, that man cleared his throat and responded, "Father doesn't care about keeping your word. Father only cares about your loyalty. But I will inform father of your decision as you wish. A stern word of advice. Stay clear of this harvest. If father finds out of your interference in any capacity, the harvester will become the harvested." Rolling his eyes, John abruptly ended the call and threw his phone like an outfielder aiming for home plate. Gritting his teeth, he looked down at the ground and kicked the gravel covering the roof of the five-star hotel. Sighing forcefully, he looked up at the sky, contemplating if it would have been better to accept the contract instead of allowing someone else to break the promise he made to the Bennets. Chapter 2. They're still at it. 12 hours later, Chicago, Illinois. A quiet hiss escaped her lips as he pulled her blonde hair, snatching her head back. She suddenly felt his warm and wet tongue passionately move up and down her neck, the sensation causing her entire body to tremble with pleasure. Biting her neck, he pressed himself against her ass and began to grind on her slowly. A loud moan escaped her lips as she felt his hard, thick, and warm 10-inch rod move between her cheeks. The anticipation of him ravaging her body drove her insane. Pushing her head against the wall in front of her, he leaned backward and smacked her on the ass, her peach-colored skin turning red from the contact. His condo's front door was wide open, allowing the cool night breeze to invade the large entryway into his home, causing her nipples to swell and tingle. Lifting her arms above her head, Timothy ran his tongue down the back of her neck and slowly down to the small of her back until he reached the top of her ample backside. Spreading her butt cheeks apart, he inhaled deeply and plunged his entire head between her assets. The sudden sensation of his warm tongue exploring her forbidden parts caused her to scratch and claw at the wall as she leaned forward, allowing him more access to her. "Oh my God, what is he doing to me?" As he continued to devour her, Megan began to feel the building heat and vibrations announcing the coming of an orgasm so intense that someone would need a mop to clean up its aftermath on the black marble floor in the foyer. "Oh shit, baby, I'm coming. Don't stop. Please don't stop. Keep eating that pussy. Oh yes. Fuck me with your tongue. Yes, that's it. Suck that clit. Ah! Shit." She suddenly felt her inner tunnel tighten and the roaring rapids of her orgasm rushing out of her. Her eyes rolled back into her head as her mouth flung open, and her body shook as if a bolt of lightning just struck her. "I'm really gonna fuck her ass up now." Without warning, the man reached forward, gently spread her lotus lips, and began massaging her clitoris in a circular motion. The sudden sensation made her scream and tumble backward. As her body went limp, he braced her against his thighs, holding her against the wall. Bending her over, he slowly got down on the floor while pulling her down with him. Still holding her by her hips, he pulled her down and guided her onto his waiting and throbbing muscle in one fluid motion. As soon as she felt him slide inside of her, she leaned forward, digging her nails into his legs, attempting to brace herself for the pleasure and pain of his size and girth. Shaking and shrieking, she began to bounce while moving her hips like an exotic dancer, and he watched her in curious amazement. "God damn, look at that ass bounce. Take this dick. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Oh, fuck. This shit is good, ain't it?" Trying to contain the scream dancing on her tongue, she bit down on her bottom lip and whispered, "Mm-hmm." Within a few minutes, she felt another